Welcome to the Shitcoin mining video. I don't know what episode this would be because this would be way in the future. I am just planning ahead and doing videos now. This will probably be the 5th, I guess. I don't know. So this is Ethereum Classic. A lot of people already know it exists, but the thing is, I just don't know anything about Ethereum Classic and what is it goals and stuff like that. So that's what this video is basically for. So yeah, we're just having a quick overview of what this coin is. Basically, I don't know anything about it, so we're basically gonna learn this together. So Ethereum Classic Foundation. What is the foundation? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Core principles. Let's see. So it's Declaration of Independence. It's just like, are you about to go on a war or something? Like, what's going on here? So Ethereum Classic programs, data processor, ledger programs, virtual machines. It looks like they're trying to make just apps and stuff basically, and use proof of work. All right, if you think about it, after Ethereum moves to F2.0, so all of proof of stake, Ethereum Classic will be the only trust minimized, permissionless, and immutable proof of work smart contract platform in the world. So basically what that means is they're going to be like probably the most Ethereum-like coin out there for proof of work wise. Oh, this goes Ethereum Classic versus F2.0. Cryptocurrency. Yes, yes. Wow, I never knew that. Amazing. Smart contracts. They're both trying to do that. Ethereum proof of work for Ethereum Classic, proof of stake for F2.0. Figure that out. Monetary policy. Honestly, I gotta look up what that means. Like, I heard the word before, but I just don't know the definition. I know, I'm stupid. Monetary policy is a set of actions available to a nation's central bank to achieve sustainable economic growth by adjusting the money supply. Monetary policy is the control of quantity. Okay, so it's basically like the supply of the coin, I guess. So I guess a fixed one would be like I guess fixed means it'll have the same amount of blocks. It won't half, maybe. Wait, no, that's a lie because there's halvings going on for Ethereum Classic. Well, if you know what this means, that's there. Database, high security, yes, F2X. How do you know that, huh? High performance, yeet, yes. Okay then. Okay then. Oh, I see. So they prioritize security more than high performance. So I guess Ethereum Classic would be slower than all these other coins that are out there, but it would be more safer to use Bitcoin or Ethereum Classic. I personally just would use Monero if I really care enough, but I honestly don't care about security that much, as long as my coins don't get taken. So this is the history. So in 2015, Frontier launched, blah blah blah. Yeah, it was just launched. Has age 5,000 gas. I guess it's talking about like the gas price, yeah. Okay, something about the gas prices. Homestead. Something about the future. Doesn't really give that much information. Okay, gas reprice. Oh, it's just a lot about gas. Gotham. Makes Ethereum Classic more Bitcoin-like by introducing an upper bound on the maximum absolute number of Ethereum Classic with the method of degraded emissions over the time. Okay, so basically, I have like a fixed supply, and the blocks just halves. That's what I got from that. So yeah, diffuse difficulty bomb. The difficulty bomb is delayed with no other changes. Okay, that was in 2018, so that probably passed by now. So this right here, this is pretty relevant now. So this basically makes the DAC file by letting 4GB cards mine Ethereum Classic still, which is really nice. I do like that. So all 4GB cards could mine Ethereum Classic because the DAC file is under 4GB, which is nice because you can't mine Ethereum because you need like a shit ton of Ethereum, which I think is I think it's around 5 point something now. I don't remember. Okay, I already looked through this. So what do they want to do in the future? That's a good question. I'm just quickly looking through this. Let's see. Move slowly and don't break things. I like that. I like that a lot. Breaking things does not sound good. So they want to use, overwhelming support from the community in order to change something in Ethereum Classic, making Ethereum Classic like Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm not against that at all. Why would I? Yeah. I mean, Ethereum is I think they're doing a good job because they keep on delaying like F 2.0 and they're trying to make sure that shit's gonna work, So, meh. Something about virtual machines, don't really care. Ethereum has a testnet. One advantage of this approach is that Ethereum Classic can stand by while watching other chains take a risk on implementing new features. Okay, so they're basically going to watch others do the features and then put the feature on theirs if it works good. Which, that's fine. Safe and effective. That's good. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's see. So they want to focus on apps and stuff. Which I never really look into those actually. The merge. Ethereum mainnet, although experiencing some minor delays, is looking increasingly close to completing a migration away from proof of work to proof of stake, known as the merge. Ethereum Classic, this will be extremely relevant event as it seems likely newly affected GPU miners will be looking towards. Yeah, so basically saying Ethereum Classic would be a good choice for miners when ETH is on a proof stake, which maybe. This is probably one of the biggest coin out of F when it comes to GPU mining. Okay, they want to change the mining algorithm to SHA-3, which, to be honest, I don't know anything about that algorithm, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll give more information through here. So, this isn't that great. So there's this miner for Ethereum. Yeah, it does like I looked at it like 0.2 seconds. It does 280-ish watts from the power draw, and here it says 200 megahertz. And I guess it does 530. That looks like it. 530, 400-ish, 500-ish. 500 megahertz is at 240-ish watts. That's amazing, actually. But the problem is, look how expensive that is. So, like, small-time miners will just get yeeted from this. However, Ethereum Classic is changing their algorithm to... I don't even remember what it was. But, yeah, I'm just happy that they're changing their algorithm now because of this. But, yeah. I just wanted to show you that, like, if they didn't change their algorithm, then this would probably be a very ASIC mining coin instead of GPUs. I mean, it'll probably still be possible, but you would be going against shit like this, which is insane. So I just wanted to let y'all know that there's an upcoming event happening. Ethereum Classic is getting halved in 13 days as of April 11th. So once I show you my numbers of profitability and stuff, it will probably not be the same at all because of this. And after Ethereum 2.0, it would difficulty probably rise too. It won't be close. So right now, I'm just mining a huge bag of Ethereum Classic, or as much as I can. Then after the halving happens, then I'll probably just go back to Ethereum. So yeah. So saying that SHA-3 has the potential to provide benefits for security-wise and just Ethereum Classic technology, blah, blah, blah. It uses a light client called Fly Client, which is more efficient, secures stuff better. Alright. To be honest, I didn't feel like I really learned too much. Just, they're trying to be safe and just look at others, take what's good feature wise, and yeah, that's it, really. And they're trying to do apps and stuff. So this is the coin. So it uses Ethereum Classic hash, which I think it's basically, I never mined Ethereum Classic in my life before, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same amount of mega hash. Like let's say 3060 Ti does 60 on Ethereum. I assume the 60 on Ethereum Classic too, I guess. So Ethereum Classic has 28 terahash, which if we look for Ethereum, which is right here. Oh, I like how they choose ASIC for Fhash. If you look here, it's 1.02 petahash. Holy shit. Then here, this is like nothing. So, mining this coin before Ethereum becomes 2.0 might be a good idea. Who knows? Because I don't know how much the price will change when the difficulty happens. Because, you know, difficulty rise up a lot. It'll be a lot harder to get coins for the average Joe, really, or for everyone. So maybe price would go up more. And Ethereum Classic is actually pretty high, and their market cap is decently big too. Yeah. Well, it's like Ethereum Classic is basically nothing compared to Ethereum, but it still is a pretty big coin. So if we look at difficulty, this is a lot of pools. So the difficulty has been pretty stagnant. It did increase a good bit, but it's going down a little bit. So yeah. What is this? October? Okay. If we go on hash rate history, we can see what the hash rate be looking like. Yeah, it did jump up a lot recently, which yeah, kind of sucks. It is what it is, though. So the pools, not pools, exchanges. There's a lot of exchanges that supports Ethereum Classic. I'm pretty sure Trade Ogre is in one of them. Binance, blah 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 blah. Coinbase. Oh, Coinbase itself even supports it, so that's good. So yeah, it's widely supported by exchanges, so you don't really have to worry about that. And you could use Ethermine, 2 miners. These are pools I definitely recognize 100%. You could do Ethereum Classic and Zil. Actually, I might actually try that out, because I don't really know anything about Zil either. That's interesting. I have to look into that. Well, this video is mainly about Ethereum Classic, so let's just look through that. So how do you? Oh, also there's a reward halving soon for Ethereum Classic, which is probably the main reason I'm planning on mining this coin a little bit. So yeah. Also, if you go on like 4 GB cards, which for example my 570, guess what? Ethereum Classic is the most profitable as of now. So yeah. So in order to start mining this coin, we'll need a wallet, of course. In order to get a wallet, to be honest, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Be right back. So I'm not really doing a video of how to download a wallet. There's many ways to do it. I'm using Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. I'm using Trust Wallet, which I guess I could put this in the link in the description. You could just download from here and figure it out. I believe in you. You're probably smart enough to just do it. It's really not that hard. Alright. So now that we got a wallet, now we need to get something to mine Ethereum Classic with. So I'm going to use I'm kind of curious how the Zeal thing works. Okay, so cool. We got this thing right here. So pick F plus Zeal, Windows. I'm in the East. That SSL, sure. So I need to get a Zeal wallet. So I'm gonna make a whole new video about this. So I'm gonna just go for. Oh wait, this is just F and Zeal. Ethereum Classic, my bad. Ethereum Classic, Windows, US East. We'll put our wallet in there, which you get from Trust Wallet or whatever you use. It's kind of a bad tutorial, not gonna lie, but oh well. There we go. Delete that. Perfect. It's a worker name. This will be called what should I call it? I don't know. Just 3080 Ti. I'm not planning to mine with a 3080 Ti for this coin. And then you can choose what miner you want to use. G miner, Team Red Miner, NB miner, TRex Miner, Law Miner. So if you have an AMD GPU, I would recommend Law Miner or Team Red Miner. I'd probably lean towards Team Red Miner more. If you have a NVIDIA card, I recommend TRex, really. NB Miner is also fine too. It's really preference. I don't really know G Miner that much at all. So I'm going to just pick TRex. And then you could just copy this and just paste it in there. Wow, that's very simple. So, yeah. In order to get TRex Miner, you could go to GitHub. Oh, I already have it listed. I go on this so much that it's just boom, there, right there. So, I'll put this in the link in the description. You get to go download that. Like so. Before you do that, I don't know why I always forget to do this before actually downloading. You can go to virus and threats, manage settings, and turn off real-time protection. And then you could open it, then extract that to wherever you want. Which in my case, yeah, I'm actually gonna do it. So we go to desktop. For me, it was desktop, crypto, GPU, new folder, and do Ethereum Classic. I might do Ethereum Classic plus Zeal, just cause. For my AMD GPU, maybe. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to see and just experiment with the Zeal. So I might try that out for the 3080 Ti just to see what the profits would look like. I could close this out now. So, now that you have that, you could go to this PC, desktop, crypto, GPU, Ethereum Classic. Now we just gotta look for something that says Ethereum Classic, which is right here. Delete all these other .bat files that I just don't need. Oops, I think I actually deleted something important. It's just config example. Never mind. We don't need that. Lamau. Alright. So we're using my brain's not working. Here. What are we using? Ezo. So there's only 2 Ethereum Classic options. Okay. I don't need any of this. Boop. Or any of this. Or any of that. Okay. So there's 2 Ethereum Classic options. You could use Wooly Poly or 2 miners. They're both good pulls. So in this case, I'm not even gonna. Actually, no, we're gonna use Ezo. So in this case, we could just copy this, or not the bat part. Copy that, and let's just right-click 2 miners, edit, and we could basically just paste that in. And I don't think we need this part right here, actually, or this. So there we go. This is what you would need: the algorithm, Ethereum Classic hash, the URL, your wallet, and the worker name. Password could be whatever you want, and yeah. So we could actually file, save as, make a new .bat file. In order to do that, do all files. You could do etc-ezo, which basically is what the pool I'm planning to use. There we go. And oh wait, I did a derp. God damn it. So you save this as that ezo. You put .bat. All files. Now save. There you go. Now you got the bat file you need. And wow, those are some horrendous hash rates. What the actual fuck? That's probably from recording. Let me close that out. So now we go on Ethereum Classic. We will just open it. Cool. And now we're mining Ethereum Classic. Woohoo! So in order to see what you're mining on here, we could go on Ethereum Classic. We could pick oh, I think it already put the Oh, it already did. Yeah, I already put the wallet in there for me. That's nice. This will probably be empty, and you could just throw in your wallet if it's not there. Like, you could choose your forecast, see what in the future you'd get, hash rate, balance. It's cool. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if it just pops up, and see how much hash rate this does actually. 56. Interesting. So for the I can't think, overclocks. This is mainly Ethereum, so I assume this would be very memory heavy. So you don't really need core clock. So this could be like -500 for a 3080 Ti. Really, any 30 series cards, -500. For memory clock, you could do like plus 1200, and yeah, that would be basically good for Ethereum. And it's doing 60 right here. Okay, it is using LHR. I mean, it is detecting the LHR. I don't know if it's actually target hash rate for unlocker. Yeah, there's an unlocker on here. That makes sense. So yeah, this is running very hot because it's not running this for some reason. There you go. Now it's actually working. -500. There you go. Now it should be using those overclocks, which will probably push it up to 60 or whatever. 63. Yeah, this will probably be better once this unlocker starts doing its job right, and if I wasn't recording. So yeah. Alright, now we're going to learn how to mine Ethereum Classic on HiveOS. So in order to start mining Ethereum Classic, first we need a wallet, which you should already have. So you could go here, type in etc, just right there, address, which you just copy and paste whatever that is, which I'm using Discord just to send myself my address, and I can delete that part, don't need that. And then here I'm going to put etc. You don't even need to name it really. And great, cool, you just made your wallet. Well, not really made your wallet, put your wallet in here. Now you go to flight sheets, or you could go to a worker, which in this case I want to use my 570. Bruh. It wasn't mining flux. Oh, that's the problem with it. I fucking hate this 570. Anyway, so you go to flight sheet, go to here, edit. I'm going to use Team Red Miner. Well, actually, let me go to here, type in etc, do that, pick the right wallet that you named, configure in wallet. I'm going to use, it doesn't show. Well, we're going to use Easel. So we'll just do that. Law Miner would work, but I would rather Team Red Miner. You could dual coin this maybe if you want to. You could probably do Zeal, which I am very interested in looking in that, which I'll probably do a whole separate video and see what the profits look like. I cannot talk. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry. Yeah, Ethereum Classic and Zeal together, like dual mining, that sounds very interesting, and I do want to see how that works because I don't really see many videos of that. Ethereum Classic. So what we want is a wallet and worker name, sure, password. You can just put it as X, whatever you really want. Pool -URL. I don't remember. Oh, well, now you can see the current hash rate for my 3080. Oh, it's time for me to wake up for school. Anyway, now we could just copy this. Wait a minute. US East. There we go. Now it's working right. There we go. That's the actual thing I need. I am planning to just use SSL. So we'll just paste that there. And that's all you really need for this. You gotta apply it to changes. Aw, you gotta use Hive on pool for this shit. It's fucking stupid. For mining Ethereum Classic, not on Hive on pool for more than one rig, a fee will be charged. Okay, so I think one rig will be fine. I hope. That's the one thing I hate about HiveOS. They try to make you mine on their pool. Okay. Now it's changing. Cool. So I will check and see if this is working by going into Hive Shell. You could just refresh this over and over again and see if this is actually working. which I'm going to be right back. Okay, it looks like I did a little oopsie. If you look at the error, basically saying what stratum to use, and I'm pretty sure I didn't push stratum plus SSL. So we could just go to flight sheet real quick, edit, and add stratum to it. Stratum. Let me make sure I'm spelling that right. Stratum. Yep. Cool. Now let's apply changes and update that. And we'll see if this will be working. I'm not going to cut this out. I'm just going to do this in real time or whatever. It doesn't take too long. There we go. Oops. I can spell. Lamau. There we go. Team Red Miner. Now it's working. So I need to change the overclocks on this because I've been mainly mining core heavy algorithms. So I'm lazy. I'm not going to lie. So we're just going to do this. And 2,100. What would F look like? Also 2000s. Yeah, that's about right. So we're going to do this. I'm going to do that. Core state, we're just going to leave it as the default is 5. Core voltage, we'll do this like 850-ish. Probably maybe push that up more, but yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not going to touch that. Not going to touch that. Fans, I like to have my fans at 100. Power limit. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that. And apply. There you go. Now this is mainly for memory stuff. Yeah. Memory algorithm. Yep, cool. Pog. So here, if we look, we're doing 25.55 mega hash, which sounds about right. You could probably BIOS mod this and stuff to make it go up to 30, but I don't care enough. And I'm not going to go into that. So, yeah. Tuning complete. Cool. So I'm going to let this run a little bit and look at the pool. Alright, it's been a few minutes and it just showed up. That's not the actual hash rate. It just showed up, so it's going to be super low. And the hash rates on the miner side is 30.89, which is pretty good, I think. Alright, here we are on the pool. It's been 2 weeks, or almost 2 weeks, on Ezil. So this is all the Oryx 570 did, $13.44. If we go to mining pool stats, not mining pool stats, what to mine, and go to that 570. It did drop a little bit. It used to be like $1, but now it's not. $13.44. If we do look at mining pool stats, I'm curious about how much the hash rate and stuff changed in the difficulty. So let's look at that real quick. Also, I really like this meme because it basically describes Ethereum Classic really well. Yeah, it's about the same still, or close to the same. Proof of work, same as Bitcoin. No free money for the rich, limited supply. Proof of stake, much monopoly. Unlimited free money for the rich. Kind of makes me think of communism. So yeah, is it worth mining this coin now? It depends how you see mining. If you want money now, the best is Ethereum. If you have 4 GB cards, well, Ethereum Classic is actually probably the best based on mining what to mine. So yeah, I guess it is pretty good to mine right now. It just depends on your GPU. But if it's more than 4 GB, then just go for Ethereum if you just want the profits now. For the future, I think it's pretty good for mining for the future if you're using 4 GB cards, based on that idea of it halving and Ethereum becoming proof of stake, which this will probably be one of the major players after Ethereum is gone, which difficulty would probably spike and it would be a lot harder to get these coins, which in total I have 0.3. And I also want to show you something real quick because I keep forgetting to show this to y'all. Alright, this is what I wanted to show y'all. So basically have the date of all the shitcoins I mined. So OPDC, the amount of coins, the price based on the date that I mined, so the last date right here, which was a lot, and then the total price. And if I'm staking, yield farming, or having nodes for it, if it's no, then it'll just be null because I wouldn't have more coins. But if it's a yes, then after a few years or so, I'll write it down and have the date of what I want it. It's not present, it's technically future. Put the date there and then see what the crypto price is based on that date. Oops. And the total price in the future. Just to see if what I'm doing is worth it or a complete waste of time. So, and we got one for Veriscoin, yes, etc. So here we are. This is the most recent Ethereum Classic. You get 0.3. It's $37.61 as now, which is 11.35 cents, which isn't bad for a low 570. Also, I do want to mention that I really need a specified year for when to sell, I think. So I don't get an impulse to sell or buy it whenever, not buy it, when to sell it if the price rises up like crazy. Because Flux, the price was going up a lot, so I decided to sell it because I assumed it was going to go down, which it did. And then I bought back, and all the fees and stuff basically made it not really worth my time. I basically was trying to trade just to see if I could do it, which it was successful, but I barely made any money with that. It didn't really matter. So yeah, I'm considering doing 5 years or maybe 10 years. I still don't know yet, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just do it when I'm 30. Who knows? Damn, that's very far in the future. But yeah, I really don't have anything else to say but this. So just please like and subscribe, and yeah.